The best people are using discovery like a damn ninja. Everything that happens towards the end of the deal can be traced back to something in discovery, which means if you are constantly fine-tuning your discovery process based on the feedback that you're getting at the end of the sales process, you will eventually run an optimal, kick-ass, smooth as shit discovery that helps you close more deals, because you will learn every objection that you're getting, every smoke screen that you're getting, everything that happens at the end of that call. You go, how did that happen? Damn it. You go back and you change something in your discovery process to ensure that that doesn't happen again. In discovery, you can actually take the time to understand their buying process. So like, tell me how this works. Like, who do you typically discuss these with? Like, how does this play out? Right? Like, those are things that you can learn early in the process that affect your chances later in the process. But the bottom performers just kind of run through discovery like it's a check the box exercise. And then they don't use any of that information, or they don't get the relevant information. And if they do, they don't necessarily use it to tailor the presentation and tailor the proposal and the sale to the actual person that you're selling to. My best advice there is don't shortcut it. Don't try to use your assessment as the discovery. It's not a good enough tool on its own, despite what all the vendors say. I'm sorry. Make sure you give yourself enough time and don't skip it. Right? Like, even if somebody comes in hot and they're like they look and they seem like they've got high intent, you might want to slow it down just a little bit. Let me ask a few questions. Like, let me make sure, because I can't tell you even how many of those deals end up lost later because something wasn't unpacked on the front end. We want to know at the beginning from the discovery process, how do we avoid that objection later? I'm going to ask that question in discovery so that if and when it comes up later, I'm confused. When we talked, you said such and such. And you can do this with everything. You can do this with, well, I don't actually make the decisions, so-and-so makes the decision. So I got to talk to them and, can I add something in my discovery process that gets that out, right? That identifies that.